Good morning YouTube and welcome to JonsaPlays FTB Oceanblock. Pull up a chair, grab a cup of tea. I have. Let's see what we can achieve today. So FTB Oceanblock has been out a little while now. We're on version, I think it's 1.9.0 of this pack now. So we're going to start a single player world. I had a test world just to test sound levels and bits, so hopefully I've got it right. We're going to play on the main island. There are a few different options. We're going to keep it standard and we're going to go for the default island. We're not going to cheat a cottage in. We're not going to make life hard and just have a sky block. Some of the other ones are quite cool. There is a hell island and an end island. And I think this one's amazing. A globe island. So an underwater globe. But we're going to start on the default island. And we're going to call this Let's Play. Set it on hard. We'll have a seed of JonsaPlays Let's Play. JPLP works for me. Done, done, done. Create the world. How about I see you in a second when it comes back in. And here we are, loaded in. Oh, campfire, get my toes warm. Is my tree on fire? No, we're safe. That would be bad. Bad way to start the island. So, what have we got? We've got auto jump on. I'm not an auto jump fan. Are you an auto jump fan? Stick your answers in the comments below, I think is what I'm supposed to say. And we're just going to grab some wood real quick. And we ought to probably check the quest book. Because there is one. So we might as well get started by following it. But typical Minecraft start. I'm pretty confident we're going to have to punch some wood. And this is one of those annoying oak trees where it's grown not just straight up, but straight out. So plenty of wood, but it makes it harder to get it all. I'd much rather just, plant another sapling, start again, no problem. But no. In fact, it's so tall, look, I'm not going to be able to reach it. I can't reach that one without jumping, and I'm not jumping 5 times to get it. So we'll go up here, and we'll get the rest. I think Vein Miner is in the pack, so we can speed this up in future, but I think we've got to complete a few of the quests first. We have to pay our dues, as they would say in the wrestling world. Do they say that in other worlds? Don't know. I seem to remember Hulk Hogan saying it once or twice. There's a random 1980s reference. And yeah, I know he's not just 1980s. I know. Wow, this is a big tree. More wood. Welcome to episode 1, where Jonsa punches a single tree. There's got to be some more in here because the leaves aren't decaying. Leaf decay is in the pack. So once we've got rid of the wood, we will see the leaves just, dissipate, fade into thin air, like that. Brilliant, there they go. And then we've got to get rid of these ones again that we built up to get the job done. Look how much wood's on the floor. That's insane. Down, down, last one. Finally, we have made it. Let's collect everything up. Exciting times, we've punched the tree, we've burnt ourselves. First campfire burn of the episode, of the show, of the series. Pick your words carefully. We'll see how many more of those we get. I should start keeping count. Right, let's see if we can find some quests. Options, controls, category, quest, open quests. I think I normally put it on that key, the tilde key I believe it's called. So it's also Ultimine, which I like to have on button 4 on my mouse. And we'll just clear the sort external inventory. I don't think I use that one. And then we should be able to get quests. Oh look, chopping wood. Quest complete, we get some apples and a random reward. a nice lapis lazuli pickaxe. That's a good random reward. My pickaxe always goes in free. And then, what's next, please, mighty quest book? Let's go basic tools. Okay, so we need a tinker station and a part builder. So what I'm doing is just following through the quest. I'm clicking on the station that we need, tinker station, and I'm bookmarking it with the A. And then we know we need this, we need some patterns, I'll bookmark that with an A. And we need any tinker's tool. Won't let me bookmark those because they're a tinker's recipe, not a standard recipe. There's another sapling there. Plant a sapling. I'm going to make my tinker's stuff here. And take the land down a level already. Dun dun dun, he's destroying the island. We are 5 minutes into episode 1 and he's breaking stuff. Cool. Let's take you. Normal crafting table, forward. And then we need some, and I just happen to know the recipe for them because I'm a bit sad. Patterns. Patterns done, take it off the list. We need a part builder. That's easy. So we're just clicking on these and using the plus. For this one, we need to use a crafting table. So for a tinker station it looks like that, one tinker station, one part builder, thank you very much. Is that my quest complete? No, we need a basic tinker's tool. So I assume if I put down my tinker station and my part builder that I can build a tinker's tool. So we'll put the oak planks in here, I shift click them in, we put the patterns in here, I shift click them in, and we want a tool binding. Does it have to be a pickaxe, sir? Because, you know, I've already got one of those. No, I can make anything. So I can go... Hang on. Let's do this. Steal some stone off the island. He's breaking the island again. And we're going to go for an axe head. And then back to wood for a tool handle. And then... that should be what I need to make an axe. Job done. And if that doesn't give me, it doesn't. It doesn't. So in Tinkers, at Tinkers, to pull up everything from the mod, I think it's called a station, a crafting station. You take a crafting table and put a pattern above it. Not wood, we want the last pattern that we have. And we can do this in here. So this and this then gives me a tinker's table, which can go here. We want some more. Oh my lord. Something like that. Looks a bit weird, but it'll be okay for now. And let's just make 4 chests, 2 of which can go here, and then we can select them when we're using the crafting station, which makes life a little easier. Let's have some more wood. 1, 2, 1, 2. We're out of sticks. Oh, we've still got 19 patterns. Whoops. Have those back. Right, so basic crafting done. We also got a parts chest as part of that, which I'm going to put here. And that's going to look really weird for now, but as soon as I've got some dirt, I'll make the island look nice again. Basic resources, or hammers, or string. How do I get string? Mob farms, spiders. Right, let's have a look at string first then, because I think we're going to have to spend some time waiting for it to grow. Probably not going to go straight into a mob farm. I'm probably going to plant a normal farm and hope that I can find enough cotton and flax. I think are my 2 options to grow some string. And then we'll have to be patient waiting for it to grow. So we'll get this started. Let me go and break the rest of the green grass on the island, and I'll bring you straight back. Okay, so it got dark on me. But 20 cotton seeds, 2 industrial hemp. We also got some wheat. So let's knock up a quick karma. So this is for harvesting and replanting crops. I think it's also the one that turns the the dirt into farmland that we can use. We don't want patterns in there, they're in the wrong place. So we need a small blade, a tool handle and a tool binding. And we're going to make this just out of wood because it's cheap at the start. So we want a tool handle, a small blade, and was it a binding? It was tool binding. And then into here, select that, boom, 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 we have a wooden karma, not sure. And then down this side, we're not low enough, so that's not good. That's not good. So the drowned are spawning. Oh, I've collected some leaves, they're not needed. The drowned are spawning, and we don't have us a sword or anything, so let's make a quick wooden sword because it's the best we can do. Small blade and 2 tool handles. Small blade. Was it 2 tool handles? It was. Tool handle, tool handle. Dun dun dun, dun dun dun. Sorted. Now if they attack, I'm ready for them. Got a wooden tool handle left over. I genuinely don't know what I did there. Clearly something wrong. Right, I also wanted a spade. All the tools. But I'd quite like to actually make things out of stone. So let's just destroy a bit more of the island. And do, for a spade, this. Yeah, effective on wood, dirt, sand, gravel, plants, that'll do. So we've got a tool handle, we need an axe head and a pickaxe head, which we'll make out of stone. Axe head and a pickaxe head. We need 1 more stone for, because one of those was andesite. Grr. That's andesite, that's cobblestone. Hopefully that's enough. So pickaxe head into there, that's not right, because we need to do that first. That gives us effectively our spade. And what I'd like to do is level this out a little bit, which will give us a farming area. Hello, drowned. Oh, I want you. And then what I'm going to do is just clear the sand out, I think. Oh. Hello, drowned. Okay, that sword is awful. That sword's awful. Really bad. Mr. Drowned is still down, my love. We've got no choices. We need our stuff. This isn't. This. There we go. Stone axe better than silly sword. Don't want my obituary. Look how many, dear Lord. Oh, we've got gold. Get rid of a stick. That didn't go well. What were we doing? We were digging a farm. Map. Waypoints, add a waypoint. it's gone. There, back to the stone mattock. Pickaxe you, stone mattock you. And we need this for one of the other quests by the looks of it anyway. Hashtag winning life. And we'll come into this one, just do those. The problem will be, I'm going to end up with not enough dirt, so I'm going to have to swap some stuff around, I think. And try and get some more. But I've got 28. One to buy, building gadget. You go. And we're out of dirt, so let's shape a bit more. Perfect. So what can I lose? Bell peppers. I've got 2 dirt, but there's some more on the floor. Cool. Cool. And 2. And then I can do 9 more, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I want that sand. And I want that sand. Oops. And we'll drop you there. And I need to clear up my inventory. Like, really badly need to clear out my inventory. Welcome to my junk chest, the first junk chest of the series. Just chuck some bits in there for now. That needs to go. It was a tragic moment of my life and I don't want to remember it. 2 deaths on episode 1. Duh. Right, clear up the junk that's floating around the world. What have we got that we can put there? More dirt can go there. And then my camera. Yes, I got the right tool. And that's close enough to the water that it will turn into irrigated farmland. And then we want 1, 2, 3. So we're going to put, that was the wrong thing, a little bit of wheat down, a little bit of industrial hemp, but we got quite a lot of cotton. So we'll put cotton along here, and the cotton, if we look at cotton seeds, cotton. So from cotton crops we get cotton balls, and the cotton balls, press U when hovering over them for uses, can be turned into string, and that will allow us to do that quest. More dirt, where can we use this? We've just got to be slightly careful that we come in from the edges and we don't drop down onto the farmland, or else we'll destroy it. You there. And we ran out of cotton, so we'll just plant some bell peppers for food. We're going to be eating some weird stuff to start with, I think. What? Okay, you're a bee, but you... A bee? What? Have you got a hat on? That's a bit weird. I don't know what's going on. It doesn't look like a normal bee to me. Get rid of you. Sand and cobble will keep quests. So we're going to come back to this one once we've got 4 string. That cotton should keep growing. In the meantime, let's make a hammer. I might make a wooden hammer. I might just make a wooden hammer. But we can do that. We need some dust, gravel and cobble. So let's have a look for hammers and just build a simple wooden hammer like that. That should tick that quest off, which gives us some gravel. Nice. Which then ticks off the gravel in this quest. And then we need 8 dust. So dust comes from sand. So the way it works, you break cobble to get gravel, gravel to get sand, sand to get dust. There may be 8. There may, and you have to break it with a hammer to do that. No, I was going to say dirt might be an in-between step, but it looks like sand goes straight into dust. But I thought there was a way to get dirt with a hammer. There it is, you break gravel, so it goes gravel, dirt, sand, dust. The only thing we need is cobblestone. I need to find 4 more cobble. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can't blame me for breaking my island. The Modpack made me do it. Can't get up. There we go. Quest complete. Now this is the one that enables the use of FTB Ultimine when active. Nice. So let's put that into the trinket slot. Options, controls, trinkets. Open the GUI is R, which is conflicting with something and won't open. Options, controls, key R. Range overlay for building gadgets. We don't have a building gadget yet. Toggle the sail. We don't have a ship yet. And recipes. Yeah, why would anybody conflict with JEI's recipe button? So we'll change that to a Y. And then we'll promptly forget. What does T do? Opens chat we're not going to use because single player. So trinkets can be T. And the trash slot will have it permanently open anyway. So T for trinkets, click to add, Ultimine. So what we now have is the ability to do this. See how it's all selected and surrounded in white? Boom, all down at once. And we'll plant another tree. I'm sorry, Mr. B, I know your hive was on there. I'm sure you're going to come in useful later for something. Just hope the tree still grows with a hive right there. If not, we'll just move it. We've got a wandering trader that, you know, with 200 deaths to my name already, I daren't go and attack. We'll get rid of the quest book. You don't need your quest book to actually be able to access the quests using the shortcut key. Ooh, compressed cobble. Dust, sand are going to be useful in a minute. Gravel is going to be useful in a minute. We'll keep the wood out. And the andesite we'll leave for now. We're also going to store the tome in there, the Akashic tome. That's got all of the books that we might need through the series in it, I believe. So, next quest. Clay and water, string, auto hammers, lost trinkets. Need to get the mob farm going for that one, I think. Ah, dripper. Sorry, we can't do clay and water, we need to do dripper first. Let's make one of these. So these are quite cool. You just drop, you put water or some of a fluid, liquid, into the dripper, and you drip it onto various different things, and they basically transform into something else. So the drippers can be quite useful. I don't know if we're going to use it instantly, but we're going to stick it in here as something that we're going to need in the future when a specific resource comes up that we actually want to make. Random reward. A lapis axe. Cool. So we're going to put our axe away for now. We'll use the lapis one up and then we'll come back to the one that we made because the lapis one should be better. Buckets. 16 clay. Bucket of water. Clay bucket of water. Doesn't show me the recipe for a clay bucket of water though. I'll assume it's the same as just, you know, 1, 2, 3 clay and away we go. So, clay. Seen clay. Now we can Ultimine. Clay. 16 clay. Actually, 72 clay. But we'll use it. It's not a problem. And then they wanted a bucket like that. Does that need to be fired? Looks like it does. So we'll make a furnace. We'll make a furnace and put it here. And we'll just make some charcoal. So 1 wood in the bottom, or 2 wood in the bottom, and some wood in the top. And the wood in the bottom will just cook the wood in the top, turn it into charcoal, and charcoal is more efficient than wood. Better way of doing it. So you're always better to turn your wood into charcoal, I believe, than using the wood itself. Has my tree grown? No. Let's plant some more trees and have a little tree farm. Something like that. Will be a complete and utter mess when it grows. And charcoal. And once it's finished this one, we'll put the clay bucket in, and I think it should cook it, hopefully. No. Okay, it's not that then. Maybe we just need to do this. Yes, okay, so you don't have to cook clay buckets. There's no kilning required. I don't know if that's single use or whether we can use it again and again. Random reward. A concealment key. From storage drawers. Shows or hides labels in the storage drawer. That's great. But we're a long way from storage drawers. We're not really a long way from storage drawers. But we're not there yet. Okay, so next, let's go back and check on our cotton farm. Which way was that? That way? No, this way. Straight where Mr. Wandering Trader is going to be annoying us. No. We're not there yet. We actually don't need that much. As soon as that cotton starts doing its thing, we'll be in a good position. So, what we're going to do instead, we haven't got any trees grown either, okay. We're going to steal 3 of those and make some torches. And just light up the farm so that it continues to grow overnight. Something like that. And if you press F7, you can see the areas that are lit and not. So we'll put... work because that one's not lit, so we'll do that. And we need to light the whole island eventually. Just try and stop mobs from spawning. But just to start with, I want to keep the plants growing. So that's the key part. And then I'll put one here for the trees. I don't know if trees are affected by light and dark, but we'll go with it. Put one here, that'll do for now because I've run out, and we'll eat an apple. So what next can we work on? What can we work on while we're waiting for string? We can't work on sluices because we need mesh, but we can make the sluice. We can't. We need logs, and I've turned them all into planks. So that's no use. Animals. Passive mobs only spawn in deep warm oceans. We're in a deep warm ocean, so that's good. I suspect that's fixed. So there's nothing else that we can do here at the minute. Exploration. Get a rowing boat, which is a boat with a chest on top. Okay, we can do that. Boat with a chest on top. Gives me a rowing boat. Why do I have the feeling I'm about to die badly? Iron spikes, that's cool for when we get to mob farms. And a parrot spawn egg. Because, you know, I is a pirate now apparently. We want the boat. You two can go in there, you can all go in there for now. The water can go in there for now. Okay, we've got a boat. What do I do with it? We break a white barrel. So I'm guessing... Is it turning dark? I really want a bed. Ooh, progress. They're at 57 and 42. With bell peppers. Is there any watering cans? There is. But the cheapest involves iron. Thermals involves copper, so we're not there yet. We're going to have to face another night. So, let me go and get through this night. If I die, I'll bring you back, I promise. And I'll see you in the morning. Okay, first cotton seeds done. So right click, auto harvests those. And then that gives us 2 cotton seeds that we can then replant there. That wandering trader is breaking the farm. So we'll wait for a few more and I'll bring you back once we've got enough to actually complete the string quest. Okay, finally, one more has grown, which I've done. 2 more cotton seeds. I'm going to plant them. You stay off my farmland. You've already broken some of it. You terror. Through the night, I have been hitting or chopping down trees to keep getting logs. And then replanting oak saplings to keep getting more. I may have got a bit over the top, but we need a lot of wood to start. And then we've been smelting it up into charcoal so that we've got plenty to go at. So we'll do another 8, and I saved some wood because I'm going to need it in a second. 4 string, which means that the string quest is complete and we get more string and we get some bone meal for helping to grow stuff now. Too late, Modpack. Sluices, let's knock this up quickly. We need a sluice and we need cloth mesh to start. The others are upgrades, so we need iron, gold, diamond and blazing mesh, which needs not only blaze rods and mana infused string from Britannia but also a draconic tier crafter. So we're not there yet. But we are at the point of cloth meshes. Boom, 1 cloth mesh. Boom, 1 oak sluice. Cha-ching! So, if you want to see what we're going to do with this, I'm afraid that's in episode 2. So if you've enjoyed watching so far, maybe consider subscribing so that you can find us again for the next episode. You know where to find the subscribe button, it's down below. And if you've enjoyed the video, please consider throwing us a like to help us out on those YouTube algorithms so that we can get more people watching. Thanks YouTube, see you for episode 2 next time.